because that helps me think in that way.
Thank you. Okay. Welcome, everybody. I'm so glad you're here. I'm really excited about today's class. Today we're going to do some booty and some legs. So like the lower part of our bodies, just getting our body in shape, whether that looks, feels, whatever it is for you, just feeling good moving your body. All right. Yes, I love the peach emoji. Let's get our bodies moving. And before we dive in, I want you guys to take a moment. This is our presence week. So not that I'm going to be gifting you anything, but well, except I'm gifting you a good workout. But presence in the form of being actually present in your life, present in your body, present in your experiences, present in this moment. So Eckhart Tolle talks so much about this in one of my favorite books, The Power of Now. If you haven't read it, go pick it up or read it on Kindle, whatever it is. But it really does talk about why presence can actually help us speed up our productivity, also help us be just living more vibrant lives. And so I wanted to use this theme for this week because I think when you think about embodying something, if you can embody presence, it actually has the byproduct of so many other aspects of things that we want, whether that is connection, whether it's wealth, whether it's a new job, whatever it is, right? You get to have the ability to be present with what is so that you can take active awareness on how you want to move forward. So it's slowing down the subconscious programming. It's allowing yourself to be present with the way you want and choose to operate so that you can start to create more of what you really want in your life. This program is all about helping you embody the best version of you and then see it happening. And then it all starts to, so the be, do, have mentality, right? So you be it, you show up it, you embody it. And then you do it through the exercise and then you have it, right? And the 5D method that we talk about here that I created is just another layer on the be, do, have. It's allowing yourself to drop into how you are showing up today. What is your baseline? How are you showing up to this workout? Right? So think about that right now. How are you showing up? Are you feeling like you're tired? Are you feeling, exhausted? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling whatever it is? You fill it in. Okay. And then we're moving into declare. So this is the be place where we're going to start to become this version of us of declaring what we want and allowing ourselves to be operating in that new identity. Designing is the third place that we're going to start to design how we're going to get there. So if you decided that you're declaring that you wanted to be a more wealthy by the end of this month, or more in shape by the end of this month, or more connected by the end of this month, how can you use presence as a way to get there? So this is designing the way through it, designing the way to get to that place. And then we're going to do it. So the fourth D is doing it. We're going to activate that new identity through that doing of the embody exercise. And today we're going to do a leg and booty workout. And I'm excited to see you on the other side so that we can start to document our results, which is the 550. All right. Let's get some music going. And are you guys ready? Let's go. All right. So start by taking a deep breath in, allowing yourself to come back down to the mat, stretch up. Left, stretch the right leg. Inhale yourself up to the sky again. And now come onto that left heel, bend over that left foot, and then switch sides. Stretching through the back side of your leg. We're gonna work it a lot today, so I wanna make sure that we're stretching it. A little too loud, I'm gonna turn it down. Too loud. All right, is it better? Okay, sorry guys, sorry for that brief intermission. Okay, so inhale, we're gonna step and touch. You're gonna bring your arms with you. So I'm not gonna do any high impact movements today. We're gonna keep it pretty low impact, but that doesn't mean that it's a lot easier. It's just no jumping around. All right, so if you guys have a Apple Watch or anything that's tracking your exercise, make sure to click that. Get your moves in, right? You have 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. You're gonna come into a narrow squat here. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna bend down and you're going to put your hands on your waist and you're gonna extend your foot out to the side, okay? So your right foot comes out to the side, and from here, we're just gonna do some side toe taps. So you're just tapping that foot out to the side. You wanna make sure that you're low as possible in that standing leg. That's it. Out. So good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Stand up. Now we're gonna keep it with that right leg, but this time we're gonna step out in front of us and we're just gonna lift, 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 lift. So you're keeping that leg straight. We're just really starting to warm up those legs. Balance challenge here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Now we're gonna bring that leg back behind us. So you're gonna bend into that standing left leg still, and you're just gonna lift up from the back. Lift, 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 lift. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Come to facing me again. Bring yourself back to that starting position. From here, you're gonna step back. We're gonna do around the world, okay? So you're stepping back, you're tapping back with your right, tap to the right side, tap to the front, side, back, side. Woo, these burn. You have 4. Come down a little bit more. 2. Last one. So good. All right, coming over to that left side now. So you're gonna bend into those legs again, but now you're gonna step back with your left foot. So you're stepping back with your left foot. From here, you're just gonna slowly lift and lower that back leg. Up, up, up. We're going in a different order than we did on the other side. So you're tapping back behind you. Low it in that standing leg. So good. Down, up, down, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Square your hips off again. We're gonna bring that left leg out to the side now. From here, we just tap in and out. Come down a little bit more in that standing leg. That's it. Woo. Here we're here. You're so strong. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. You know where we're heading. You're coming to the front again. So you're bending, so I'll go this way. You're bending your legs. You're getting that workout in that standing leg too. And from here, you're gonna put your left foot out in front and you're just lifting and lowering. So good. Lift, lift, lift. Tuck your hips under, bring your lower belly into your spine, pulling it back. That's it. Up, up, up. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, so strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Around the world on this leg. So come down to your lowest point. From here, you're gonna send your leg back, side, front, side, back, side, front, side. Come down a little bit more in your standing leg. You got this. Back, side, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. So good. Shake out those legs. Okay, we're gonna come into a wide sumo squat. So your feet are gonna be at an angle, so diagonally pointed, and your knees are gonna follow directly over those feet. All right, so you're just gonna drop for 2, lift for 2. So on that lift and that downward motion, you're squeezing. That's it. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Yeah. So strong. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. 2 more. Up, up, down, down, up, up. Coming down to your lowest point now, okay? From here, you put your hands on your hips. You're gonna come up on that right toe. So you're lifting your right heel off the ground. From here, you're pulsing down, 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 down. That right heel's off the ground. That's it. Tuck your hips under. Pull your belly towards your spine. Your shoulders back and down, away from your ears, and breathe. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go. Woo. Switching sides, coming down to that lowest point, lifting up on that left heel. From here, it's down and up, down, up. Slow and controlled, really getting that punctuation mark on those legs and that booty. Woo. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Okay, balance challenge, coming down to your lowest point, bringing your hands into prayer, lifting up with your left heel, then lifting up with your right heel and holding. You are holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. So good. That's right. Okay, grabbing your chair. So if you have a chair, I bring the chair in for a little bit of bar work. This is fun. Okay. So we bring our chair in. We're actually going to step into the back side of the chair with our right hip. From here, you're going to come up onto releve, so meaning you're going to come up onto your tippy toes. And from here, you have an option. You can actually put a ball between your legs if you want a little bit of extra work here. But for now, I'm just going to say, let's just not use any other extra equipment except for the chair. So from here, you're in releve. And now I'm bending my knees. My spine is straight. My hips are tucked under. And from here, I'm just going to go down for 2, up for 2. I'm showing you from the side so you can see how I'm slowly going down and how I'm slowly going up. So you'll start to feel it right away in those thighs, okay? So releve, you go down for 2, up for 2. Down, down, up, up. Imagine you're sliding down on a wall. Breathe. 5, 4, 3. Can you feel it? Last one. Stay at your lowest point. From here, you're just tucking your hips. Tuck, 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 tuck. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! So good. Okay, now you're gonna allow yourself to come forward folding over your chair. Okay, so you want to try and get your spine, your torso parallel to the floor. Okay, this really quickly. From here, you're going to step back with your hips. So my torso is parallel to the floor. From here, I'm tucking my hips under, I'm bending my back leg, and so I'm just gonna stomp my heel on the ceiling. So the squeeze and the lift from the heel, so I'm bending in my left leg, I'm bending in my right, and the movement comes from squeezing on that glute. Starting to warm up our glutes here. Squeeze, squeeze. Imagine your glutes are squeezing in together to create that momentum moving it upwards. Up, up. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Now straighten out that leg. Your foot is straightened. You're gonna flex that foot. From here, you're gonna make tiny circles with that heel. Yeah. Can you bend in that standing leg a little bit more? Tuck your hips under. The movement is super small. You should feel it between the hamstring and your glute, that deep root of that glute. Squeeze, squeeze. Circle. The circle comes from that squeeze. Yeah, that's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Now you're gonna bring your, okay, I'm just gonna show you the angle. So you're gonna bring your foot out to the side. So you're gonna do some fire hydrants. You're lifting, lift, lift. So you're lifting out to the side. Fire hydrant on that right. So you're bending in that left standing leg. That's it. Flex that foot. Fire hydrants. Imagine you aren't coming down, you're just lifting up, 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 up. Square off your hips, square off your shoulders. Lift, up, 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 up. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Okay, bringing that right heel over your left knee, just bending down into a figure 4, stretching there for a moment. Standing up. Let's move over to the other side. Okay, so you're gonna come down so that your torso is parallel to the floor. From here, you're gonna bend that right knee, that's your standing leg now, and you're gonna bend that left leg, and you're gonna bring that knee up towards the sky, and then your heel is gonna stomp the sky. So you're gonna start squeezing your bum. That squeeze on your bum is moving your heel towards the ceiling. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. It's super small, not a big range of motion here. Squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Straighten out that leg. From here, you're gonna flex that foot. And you're gonna make tiny circles with that heel. Bending in that standing leg, that's good. And you haven't seen the best of me yet. There's nothing like you and me together. And your eyes have been so hard to forget. But there's something you're trying to hide. Circle, circle. Watch out for yourself. Where your mind is. Check in with your presence. You're here right now. Use that as your guide. Circle, circle. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Coming back to that starting position, bending into those knees again. From here, you're gonna allow your left leg to come out to the side. Now the fire hydrant's on this side. Your foot is still flexed. From here, you're just lifting up, 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 up. So strong. Pull your belly in towards your navel. Yeah, that's it. Up, up. Squeeze, squeeze. So good. Up, up. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring that left knee or that left heel over the right side. Figure 4 on this side. Beautiful work. Coming up to standing. Let's do one more. Thigh workout and then a calf burnout. So you're gonna come to standing on your chair again. So from here, you're gonna bring your heels together. And instead of being on a high tippy toe, you're gonna be only an inch off the ground. So from here, your heels are gonna touch. You're gonna bring your hand to your waist. And from here, you're gonna travel downwards by twirling your hips. So imagine you have like a screwdriver. You're twirling your hips up and down, up and down. So it's like 2 counts down, 2 counts up. These ones are super burning. They work all those areas of your legs. 2 more. Last one. Now switch directions. So it's a little bit trickier with this direction, but stick with it. So good for you. Twirl up and twirl down. That's it. Think about who you're embodying. Bring it in, all the way up. One more, just like that. Twirl it down and twirl it up. So good. Okay, well done. Now you're gonna come, I'm just gonna show you from the side. You're going to just come down, you're coming onto your tippy toes, and then you're gonna come down to your lowest point. From here, you're gonna stay stable in this position. Your static pose here, and then all that moves, your heels touch the ground and come back up. Down, up. Try to stay as stable as possible in your position. Down and up, down and up, down and up. You have 4, 3, 2, last one. Bounce it out for a bonus. Bounce, bounce, bounce. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good, get rid of that chair. Beautiful. So, if you saw on today's notes, today is a slider day. So I use Isla's diapers as my sliders. So you're gonna bring one of your sliders to the ground. I'm gonna grab the floor with my palms, and I'm gonna put that slider under my right foot. From here, I'm simply gonna bring my right foot up by my ear and then right back behind me. So up to my ear, then back behind me. Up to my ear, back behind me. So squeezing on the up, getting a bonus core workout here, and then squeezing on the down. That's it. You have 2 more. And back. Last one. And back, switching sides. So you're gonna bring your knee to the mat. If you need something to rest your knee on, do that too. But from here, you're gonna bend. I'm bending my elbows slightly so that I'm taking it out of my wrist. And then I'm just pulling my knee or my foot up to my ear. Pulling my foot up to my ear. And then squeezing it back down. Up, up. Squeeze back down. Up, up. Squeeze back down. Up, up. And you have 3 more. 2. So good. Last one. Back down. So good, you guys. Awesome. All right, we're gonna come back to lying on our mat. And from our mat, we are going to lie flat on your back. And from here, we're gonna get into some bridges. So today is booty and leg day. So we have to do the signature bridge leg pose, which is you're gonna shimmy your shoulders back towards your heels. Your hands are gonna be planted into the mat. You're gonna lift your hips up to the sky, squeezing on the way up, okay? And from here, you're going to lift your right foot so that your right toes are facing the ceiling. And from here, you're just gonna lift up, 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 up. Yeah, that's it. Up, 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 up. 5, 4, 3, 2, stay high. Last one, squeeze. Now you're just gonna lift or drop your leg down and lift it back up. So your hips are staying in the sky. You're just lifting, lowering that right leg. Five, 4, 3, 2, last one. So good. Coming over to the other side, lifting your hips up through center, then lifting that left foot up towards the sky. Imagine you're tapping your toe on the ceiling as you lift your hips up, 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 up. Lift up, 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 up. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping your hips high, you drop that leg down and up, down, up. Breathe. Drop into this present moment. Squeeze your hips high. 5, 4, come a little bit higher. 3, 2, 1. So good. Drop your hips, squeeze your knees into your chest. Roll your back body against the mat. Left and right, allowing yourself to breathe. Close your eyes. Be here, be present. Now check in with yourself. How do you feel? Document how you feel right now. Squeeze a little bit harder on your legs, giving yourself a deeper hug. And then allow yourself to roll back up to seated. The last part of our 5D method is always checking back in, seeing how you feel, and then also seeing how your work translates in the rest of your day. So document that process, share it with us as a community, because we're all celebrating you. All right? Thank you so much for being here. All my love. I'll see you in the next exercise.